Hello, everybody. Today we're going to go over the contents of the Ultimate Survival Technologies Featherweight Survival Kit 3.0. I do not know what's in this kit outside of what it says, but I doubt it's going to have the Clip brand beater knife in it. There are two versions of this kit that you can find in stores. One of them has the carabiner knife in it. The other one has a survival card, and then there's one that has a little mini survival card in it that has like a carabiner clip to it. Um, that was in the mid range of the changeover from the knife to the card. So let's dig into this. But before we do, this thing runs about with tax $32 and some change. Dig into it and see if we got anything worthwhile in here that would be useful. Um, Emergency poncho, two of them. Mylar space blankets. Your little carrying bag. It is plastic lined in back, so it is waterproof. Ziploc baggie here with your main components. Two wet fire tender tabs. Two compression towels. A whistle. A micro star flash mirror. I will say I'm a little disappointed that there ain't, because there are some scratches in it, that there ain't some kind of little plastic covering or box for it. Yeah, I've got one of these. So I have to be careful here because I know there's flints in the bottom of it. Micro spark wheel for your fire starter, and three flints for replacements. Just as I thought, no carabiner knife. You got the carabiner survival card. I hate these things. I think they're absolutely fucking worthless. Um, it has a little flathead screwdriver here. A little Phillips screwdriver here. Looks like maybe you can fix your glasses with it. Your thing to loosen up nuts and bolts. Bottle or can opener. Actually, it feels kind of sharp. I don't know if it'll cut paper. Little knife blade there, so that is actually somewhat usable. What intrigues me is a saw on here. It's a dual cut saw, so, and if you don't know what that is, it's going to cut when you push forward. It's going to cut when you push back. So you've got that. So, I mean, that might be useful for something. I don't know. And I just dropped stuff here. You've got a Pico mini flashlight. Actually, I am shining it across the house. It's going a good distance for search and rescue now. Um, to find your way in the dark, maybe in the woods, yeah, it would be useful as long as you ain't trying to light up hella far away. And the final two items we have, oh no, final three items. We have two green glow sticks and a button compass. Now let's take a look here. Um, Actually useful. It actually works and works accurately. Now, the question is this stuff useful? Would it help you survive? Would it, I mean, is it an actual survival kit of any sorts? This is a better than nothing survival kit. Meaning, is it the ultimate survival kit? Are you going to be able to survive with it? You're not going to survive long out in the wild with it. It will help you survive days, a few days. I mean, you've got some important things covered. You've got fire, you've got shelter and warmth. I mean, if you have um, certain items and put it in a backpack with certain other items like some food, um, some water, it would definitely help your possibilities of survival. One thing I would say with this that it would definitely be uh, useful for, and this is what I would use it for. I would combine it with their featherweight first aid kit, and put it, and it's a very small camera type bag, but it's made as a uh, over the shoulder side setting sling bag for like hikers or something. Throw it in there with a couple bottles of water and the featherweight first aid kit, and barring any major injuries, you break down and this is an item I keep in my car in case of breakdown. This will definitely help a 72-hour breakdown, or help in a survival situation like for a natural disaster. But it's not a complete survival kit. It's more of a component to a survival kit. With that being said, is it worth the $32? Yes and no. And the reason I say yes and no is you spend $32, and if you never use it, and you might say that the quality, the amount of stuff you get for $32 ain't worth it. But if you spend the $32 and you have it in the glove box of your car, and you break down, and you can't get to help or whatever, especially here in the Midwest with snow, and you're stuck for a day or two, and the stuff in that saves your life, then it's going to be worth the $32. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys have a great week. Take care of one another. Watch your sex.